Welcome to LSUTV. We are here for the 8th round of the Alliance Premier 15s. We are live from Loughborough University. My name is Ellie May and I am once again joined by Sam Peters. How are you, Sam?
Good, thank you, Ellie. It's great to be back. Really looking forward to today. We thought the rain might hold off, but it's just started raining here, so expect a lot of ball on the ground and a really exciting match.
We are very glad to have you back. Right, Sam, today we are all here to see Loughborough Lightning face off against Sale Sharks, but let's take a look at some of the other matches we've got lined up for this weekend.
Yeah, Gloucester are playing Exeter, which should be a really good game. We've got Bristol against Wasps, which also proves it should be an excellent fixture, and then Wasps are playing DMP Durham Sharks. But the big blockbuster game is tomorrow, Saracens against Harlequins, something that really promises to be an absolute firework affair.
Some really good matches lined up there. It will be really interesting to see how Wasps get on against Durham Sharks after their dominating performance last weekend in round 7 against Sale Sharks. We have the highlights ready for you here.
Round 7 saw Wasps back at Twyford Avenue, where they hosted 9th placed Sale Sharks.
So, Sam, it was such a shame Leah Lyons getting that red card so early on. How do you think that impacted the Sale Sharks game?
Yeah, I mean, it's always tough when you're playing a player down even 10 minutes, but 70 minutes is just a totally different ball game. I think they did really well to hold Wasps to only 7 points in that first half. But, you know, we saw the resilience of their defence and, you know, they still scored, still got points on the board. So they've got a lot of positives that they can bring into this game.
Round 7 also saw a classic Alliance Premier 15s as Loughborough Lightning took on Gloucester Hartpury in what they called their best game of the season. Let's take a look at the highlights.
It is nearly complete.
Well, Sale will get us underway here. Will Sharks be able to take a bite out of Loughborough's top 4 hopes, or will Lightning strike back at them for their loss in the Cup? All the action here on LSU TV for the next 80 minutes as Sale get us underway now. Ball covered well by Helen Nelson and taken into contact by Sarah Hunter. Jenny Maxwell just waiting for them to come up before playing them forward. Rachel Malcolm taking on, but Loughborough now playing with the penalty advantage for offside as Helena Rowland clears her lines. Referee calling advantage over. Ball checks up like a little bit of a pitching wedge on the green. As now Lauren Delaney takes this one into contact, trying to run her way around the Lightning defence.
I think she was trying to use the ref as a barrier then.
Use whatever you can to get an advantage as the forwards now taking it up for Sale. Scotland's Mari Grieve just marshalling her troops out the way before Katana Howard out wide. It's the flyer, Lisa Thompson, she's got a bit of space. Back inside, just knocked forward by Rachel McLaughlin. But, you know, Sale finding space out wide early on.
Yeah, I think that's just a Tomo classic, really. That's shown us why she's that calibre of GB7s.
Yeah, excellent little bit of, you know, where there's space, she'll find it. And that's just something Loughborough have got to keep switched on for the entire game. As we'll see their first scrum of the game, but Loughborough scrums in recent weeks really been dominant. You know, when they were playing Worcester here last, ran the scrum for about 70 minutes. It just fell away at the end, but you know, last week so many penalties off the scrum. Yeah,
I think scrum time is something that the Lightning forwards have just been working on constantly. Whether they enjoy, you know, going against scrummaging machine in the dark in the mud, but I think it pays off at the end of the day.
Well, forwards are just a different breed. You will catch me out there.
We know.
In the snow. Referee just making sure that both sides are set before this. Both captains, you know, having a word with their pack, making sure that this scrum really sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Set.
And Loughborough continuing their dominance of the scrum, moving this one forward, and referee, no hesitation. Loughborough, look what it means to them. You know how much they've been working on that scrum.
Yeah, that's just classic, really. I think Brad will be jumping up and down on the roof, happy with his forwards and everything that they've been working towards.
Speaking about, I think I can feel the building shake as now Helena Rowland, ball in hand, will look to put this one deep into the Sharks 22. Big chase from Georgie Lingham.
Great tap back.
Ball tap back in from the winger Lisa Newman as Lauren Delaney takes it up. Grieve sending this one back to Sarah Law. Quick stutter step and straight out clears her lines. But an excellent bit of play from Lisa Newman to keep that ball in play.
Yeah, Lisa Newman, the Welsh international as well. I think I remember her amazing intercept try against Gloucester Hartpury last season. Absolute classic for any winger, I think.
Those are the dreams where you just pluck it out the air, run the pitch, crowd goes wild. It'll be Lark Davies to inject this one. Loughborough's top scorer and last season's top scorer in the Allianz Premier 15s. Quick ball off the top. Roland, quick pop pass to Rachel Malcolm. Again, Sadia Kabea. Loughborough switch play. Malcolm out the back. Nelson to Roland. Quick little step. Couldn't escape the defender. Hands in the ruck by Sale. The referee making it very clear, and Loughborough now with another chance to put this ball out of play.
I think Helena's stats talk for herself, that 81% kick in, that's kind of where you want your tens to be.
And she makes no mistake this time, sticks it straight out.
Guys, time off. Still my comms.
I think you'd imagine here we might see a bit of a rolling maul from Lightning.
I reckon I'd happily put a 10 on it. Lark Davis try, back of the maul.
I don't think you'd get very good odds on that. Currently tied 4th in the top scorers in the Allianz Premier 15, but yeah, when a hooker's getting that many tries, you know it's down to the rest of the pack.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's not just that one player. It's the all 8 and sometimes the odd back you find in them all.
There we go.
We like to look like we know what we're doing and just help out every now and then.
Absolutely, I might just give a little shove.
As the yeah, the ref just receiving some tech help on that.
Right.
We've seen some big runs from Loughborough forwards early on. Rachel Malcolm and Sadia Kabea making meters.
Time on.
So it goes to Emma Wassell in the middle. As they get set, and now the rolling maul starts to move. Lightning with the advantage for Sale, bringing it down illegally, as now they're into the 5-metre channel.
New penalty advantage, not rolling.
And they'll get a new penalty advantage. Rachel Malcolm with a quick step, looking to make the most of that. Now it's Bartlett. Again, working towards the line. Jenny Maxwell goes digging. It's now Wassell.
Yes.
Over the line, Loughborough Lightning with the first try. Emma Wassell getting her name on the scoreboard, her first try this season. And what a start for Loughborough Lightning.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the girls are going to be buzzing with that, as you can see by the smiles on their faces. I think the last time Emma Waz's debut was against Sale, and I think she scored on debut. So, I mean, it must be a thing for Waz and scoring against Sale.
Yeah, Emma Wassell, incredibly sort of impressive player. 51 consecutive caps for Scotland. I mean, 51, any caps, 50 caps in itself is
but
impressive.
51 consecutive on its own is
got to be a world record, surely.
I think we made it our own little, in our team meeting the other day, we made it our own Loughborough world record.
As Helena Rowland makes no mistake with that one and slots the extras straight through. 6 minutes played, and Loughborough Lightning lead 7 points to 0. And Sale, maybe not quite the start, but they've showed promise in those early attacking phases they had.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, we can't forget the break Tomo made just down the wing here. I think they're not going to just roll over and take that. They will, like you say, bite back.
Yeah, Tomo being Lisa Thompson, your player mind just popping in there. As Sale will get us underway again. Shorter kick this time. Sadia Kabea doesn't want to let that one bounce, covers it well, brings it over the halfway line, and well cleared out by Lightning. Hunter now looking for the offload, couldn't quite get it away. Knocked back by a Sale player. McLaughlin out to Howard. And now it's Tomo, little bit of space, puts the kick over the top. Goldthorpe looks to be covering, and she'll just pick it up inside her 22. The Lightning players back quickly to get over that ball and secure it, as Jenny Maxwell just makes sure she's comfortable before sending this ball back to Rowland, who puts a good boot to ball, and